And just minutes ago, Kansas City police cleared the scene of a deadly officer-involved shooting. We're told an officer shot and killed a man who opened fire on a van full of people. Mitch Weber joins us live, where police were already in the neighborhood when this happened. Mitch?
Yeah, Krista, they were called to this area nearby for a disturbance, but once those two officers arrived, their attention was quickly turned to this part of the neighborhood when they heard shots ring out and they found a man opening fire on a van full of people. Almost 4 hours after the shooting, crews towed away vehicles identified as connections to the crime. Earlier this evening, 2 KSHB police officers arrived to investigate a disturbance in the 4000 block of 11th Street.
As the officers were here investigating the call, they heard shots being fired. When they approached the suspect, they observed him firing shots at a vehicle.
I heard some gunshots after the voices, and I was like, wow, right in the backyard.
I ain't even been home 3 hours yet. Started hearing gunshots go off.
Inside the van, police say the shooter targeted 4 people. Police say the officers took action immediately.
He was still firing as they engaged him, and I'm not sure exactly if he actually turned at them, but he was still actively firing his weapon.
The man died at the scene while neighbors watched.
This is the first time this has ever happened on this block.
Sharon Washington moved into this neighborhood almost 30 years ago. Her grandchildren were outside playing before Good Friday services.
I'm just thanking God that the babies are fine, and I'm just praying for the young man's family.
There's a few here that, cause trouble, but there are a lot of good people in this neighborhood.
Neighbors tell us in the last couple of weeks there have been more reports of crime, which police confirm. A tragic end to an evening where some are already focused on their faith.
I pray and ask God to let it be the last time.
The male officer involved has been with the department for 9 years, the female officer for 3 years. Now, I learned that both are on paid administrative leave tonight, which is routine during an investigation like this. Live in Kansas City, Missouri, Mitch Weber, 41 Action News.